What if I told you the secret to winning millions of dollars in government funding is not writing a better grant? It's actually something most people skip entirely. And if you miss this step, it doesn't matter how good your writing is, you're not getting funded. Because here's the truth. Government grants are not about creativity. Hi, I'm Holly Rustick, and I help aspiring and seasoned grant writers replace their full-time income and quit their jobs on flexible hours writing grants from home. And today I'm breaking down the real secret behind winning high-level government funding even into the millions of dollars. Most people think if I just write a really compelling proposal, I'll win a grant. But government grants don't work like that. You're not being judged on how creative you are or how inspiring your story is. You're being scored. There's a scoring rubric. And if you don't align with it, you're out. The real secret to winning millions in government funding is this. You build your entire grant around the scoring criteria, not your idea or your thoughts or your passion, the criteria. This is what separates funded proposals from rejected ones. This is exactly why I teach something called the grants formula. Check out this video here for the full grants formula. This is why I teach the grants formula. It forces you to really look at how the grant funders are funding. G is get the FOA, the funding opportunity announcement. Find out how they're scoring, what they expect. And here's the secret within. You use their scoring criteria as an outline. So instead of guessing what to write, you literally answer what they say. You use their criteria as your headers. Then you're actually replying to them. The next thing is you research the needs, not opinions. You actually need statistics, documentation, and clear justification because they're funding problems, not ideas. A, you articulate your goal. Now you define the outcome. What will change? And it needs to be clear, measurable, and tied to the funding priorities of the funder in that funding opportunity announcement. And as you narrow your objectives, this is where most proposals fall apart. Your objectives must be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Because this is how they will determine, will this project actually work? T, the timetable your activities. Now you show how it will happen, step by step, with a clear timeline. No gaps, no guessing. And S, strategic budget. Finally, the numbers, right? The money. Your budget must match your activities, your timeline, and your outcomes. If anything feels off, you lose credibility. Here's the big shift. You're not writing a story, you're building a case. And every section needs to prove this project deserves funding. I've seen this over and over again. Grant writers who follow a structured system, align with the criteria, they win larger grants. They land bigger contracts. And they build serious income as well if they're a freelance grant writer, even without years of experience, because they're following the criteria. So if you're thinking, okay, I want to actually learn how to do this, that's exactly what we walk you through inside the Freelance Grant Writer Academy. We teach you how to break down government grants, foundation grants, and state grants. We also teach you how to use the grants formula step by step with a ton of examples, and how to turn this into consistent income so you can become a freelance grant writer. And if you're already writing grants and ready to scale, the mentorship helps you increase your rates, build systems, and grow sustainably. Links are below. If this video helped you, make sure to like and subscribe. And in the comments, let me know, are you going after government grants or avoiding them? Because once you understand this system, million-dollar funding stops feeling impossible and starts feeling strategic. I'll see you in the next video.